Okay, so I want to talk about virtual reality. This is a $4 piece of cardboard with some lenses in it. This is single patient use. Okay, this is realistically affordable for us. You put in your standard modern smartphone and you get an app which you want to use. Now here's one which I've chosen, which is flying around a snowy mountain scene. And you probably can't see it very well with the thing, but as I turn the camera around, it looks up and it looks down, and it's quite a good immersive experience. You just put your phone in there, look through there, and I am in the snow, snowing, and I'm flying around a nice snowy mountain. Now what I think this is useful for, I think that for you guys this is useful for short-term distraction during painful procedures. So we're talking about burns dressings changes is the obvious one, and paediatrics. I think there's a lot of things. I think there's actually a lot of utility for any short-term procedural advice. You know, if you've got a needle phobic, getting IV lines in and things like that. This gives you a good distraction experience. You put headphones in, it's better. So this is the $5 version, single patient use. Okay, use it once and throw it out. It's probably cheaper than medications. If you've got someone who was going to be in for a while, this is even just the $30 version, which is much better. The lenses on this are huge compared to that one, and the clarity is much better. I had to completely hack this one, so I wouldn't buy this actual model. For someone who's going to be inpatient for a while, I think this has got some benefits as well. Moving on from this, there are increasingly amounts of good VR things which have to run through a computer, but for us in the hospital, I think these are things which are worth considering and looking at using for specific patient uses. I've got specific uses that I'm using for in pain beyond what I've talked about here, which I can talk to you about later. But I think that if you want to know more about this and you want to have a look through it yourself to experience what it's like, you should get in touch with me. Alright, bye.